It is 2:05. All right. We'll call the meeting order at 2:05 and say hello to everybody. Greetings. And on behalf of all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. I want to say mothers are so powerful. Just think, your mother was the first human interaction you had in your life, growing and developing in her womb, being nursed by her love, by food, and her commitment to providing you opportunities to grow and to become the best you. We, the men, especially of CBTU, salute all of our mothers in CBTU for your commitment in making our unions and community the best it can be. So again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Give all the mothers a round of applause, everybody.
Thank you.
All you mothers. My God, y'all wonderful. Today, Peaches Anderson, Tawana, Bruce, Vince, Pam Powell, Shaq, whose son is graduating from college today, and Tanya Ray and Denise Jennings are excused.
Mike, give me them names, cause
I'm sorry. Peaches Anderson.
Peaches, I got Peaches, Tawana Bruce, Pam Smith, Lois.
And Pam may join us. She's on the road. Pam Powell is excused. Tanya's excused. Denise Jennings and Vince Giles. I'm sorry.
Tanya, Denise Jennings.
And Vince Giles.
All right.
Okay, and there may be some others call in.
Add Yolanda Jacobs.
Yolanda Jenkins, thank you.
We should have just postponed today.
You said Yolanda Jenkins?
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
All right.
It's her birthday.
Okay. Oh, happy birthday. Tomorrow's Pam Smith's birthday, so happy birthday to Pam Smith as well. I'm sorry, what'd you say, babe?
I was saying Pam Smith's birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, Pam's birthday tomorrow. All right, everybody, starting our meeting, I was always doing prayer, but Dave Claxton?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and before you start the prayer, I'd like you to include everybody, I give our condolences to all of our members who have lost loved ones since the last time we met. Tanya Ray lost her godmother, I believe that was today. Denise Jennings lost her grandmother. I'm sorry, Tanya lost her godmother. Denise lost her grandmother. Our brother Frank Woods passed as well. So take a moment of silence. And Dave, when we come out the moment of silence, we begin our prayer. The moment of silence for all those who've lost their lives, not only to this COVID disease, but just who have passed in our military around the world. Thank you. Dave, you can lead us in prayer, please.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Lord, we thank you for waking us and allowing us to see another beautiful day. Lord, we ask you to guide us today, protect everybody. We ask you right now, Lord, to fill our hearts with love and joy. This is your day. This is the day that we want to bless all of our friends and family. Please open the windows of heaven, pour out your blessings upon us, and help us pass your blessings on to others. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen and amen.
Amen. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Everybody, unfortunately, I don't have the agenda right in front of me. Tawana won't be here. So, Tracy, did you want to share the financial report?
Okay. Beginning balance for Comerica Bank was $4,202. We had $579.80 in receivables. We had $80 in payables, which brought that balance at Comerica to $4,701.85. First Independence Bank, we had a beginning balance of $6,728.48. We had no receivables, no payables. which left us with an ending balance of $6,728.48. Our total CBTU Detroit branch account balances, we now have $11,430.33.
Thank you. Are there any questions on the financial report? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to accept the report as presented.
So moved.
Okay. All in favor?
Who seconded?
I'm sorry, who seconded?
I will.
Okay.
Mandela?
Yeah.
I can hardly hear you. Okay, thank you, dear. Next up will be the minutes. If the minutes were sent out to you, I will entertain a motion to forego the reading of the minutes.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
there's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Michelle's not here yet, I don't think. Michelle, are you here yet? Okay, Michelle's not here yet, so we will wait for her arrival to do her report. Next up would be committee reports. First, Frank, you mind going first?
Yeah, I go first. The mobility, Juneteenth mobility stroller roll is on. And we're meeting with the City of Detroit and Dearborn for the route finalization on Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I just heard there was a rumor out that it was canceled. It has not been canceled.
What was canceled?
No, I said there was a rumor out that it was canceled.
You talking about the event? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was a rumor out. I'm just spelling it. If anybody heard that rumor, that is not true.
Wow.
There is, like I said, we meet with the City of Detroit on Tuesday to finalize all the route information. And we're actually looking for volunteers. Those volunteers will be marshals or for people to work at the registration and some of the tents that we're going to have along the way. And you can work either at the Dearborn Park or at Roosevelt Park, which is near downtown. It's actually in on Michigan, down by Slows, right in front of the train station. So we have that part. We're working with Pastor Mo and the gentleman at the Hispanic community is joining in with us to make this a successful event. So we're looking for volunteers for those two things, and that information will be sent out to when we have it finalized. It'll be sent out to I'll be sent out to Mike. Well, Mike will be part of with the finalization, but it'll all be sent out to all the members so we can sign people. We're really looking for a minimum of 15 people to work that day. It's the stroller roll is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's what we need for that.
What day is that?
Juneteenth, June
Okay.
19th.
Okay.
June 19th. And
June
Frank,
19th.
they can volunteer part of the day. They don't have to be there for the whole day, right? They can just take assignments.
Yeah, you can take assignments. You have to be there for the whole day unless you want to walk, you can sign up to walk. If you want to ride your bike, you can sign up to ride your bike. So you can participate that way as well. So if you don't want to walk or you want to work, you can come participate. So it's going to be a huge event where we're anticipating a huge event. If we keep certain folks from trying to kill it, we'll be all right. Let me see what else. That's it as far as that, Mike. I just got something else I want to talk about, but I'll bring that up later.
Be it what on the new business?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Frank.
You're
Any
welcome.
questions for Frank? Okay, hearing none, we'll entertain a motion to accept Frank's report.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you. Evan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for the work you're doing.
And you know what's going on, my brother.
Yeah. You see, I'm being quiet. If y'all only knew. But anyway, Frank's doing a great job of representing y'all.
Well, you can sign me
Dan,
up for that. I can help out with that too also, Frank.
I know, brother. I got you coming. Hey, don't worry. I got you covered, Anthony.
who was that?
Anthony
Anthony.
Thomas.
Oh, okay, great. Also, Dana and is involved as well. And Frank said that Lansing said they're going to come down as well. So we will have a good representation of Region 7. Next up, Tanya will be Tanya. She's not here, so I don't have a report on the PROAC. Tanya is representing us on that. She did post on Facebook where they want us to call senators. Our senators are friendly towards the PROAC, but you can still call them and just encourage them or thank them for the work that they're doing. Denise Floyd, are you here yet? Okay, Denise is not here.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here? Okay, Denise,
I am
ready
here.
for your report? Okay, hi, baby. I'm sorry, I can't see you. I get this
Okay, hi.
paper in front of me. We're ready for your report, dear. Thank you.
Yes, I am.
You can go ahead,
I'm
please.
giving you a report. I'm giving the report for the CBTU Fish Fry for tentative dates are going to be Thursday and Friday, August the 5th and 6th at Local 600. The menu is as follows. We'll have catfish and tilapia, coleslaw.
Okay,
spaghetti.
one thing, I don't do shorthand.
Oh, okay.
So, no, that's for everybody. That's for everybody, not for you, Justin, you, Denise, but I don't do shorthand.
I
Okay,
thought you were magic finger.
I'll start over.
okay, I'm at the menu part.
The menu
Uh-huh.
will be catfish,
Mhm.
tilapia, spaghetti, coleslaw, pound cake, and bread. We're going to try and just sell dinners and not sandwiches. If we sell sandwiches, there'll be just a $3 difference in the price. So that'll make them buy the dinner. That's how we usually do for our cabarets. And more than likely, they'll go ahead and pay the $3 and get the dinner. And that's my report.
Okay,
Those are the
thank
dates
you.
that we have right now, tentatively. And Tony gave me those dates. So we got Thursday and Friday because out there, we have the alternative work schedule. Some people's day end on Thursday, and then the new shift comes in on Friday.
Is there an idea of the time that this would be going on?
No, we haven't gotten the time yet,
Okay,
but we wanted to make sure that we had some information on the fish fry. And Tony is in negotiations right now. So we'll get more information and get flyers ready after we get the times.
And everybody, when they get everything finalized in terms of cost and all that, they're going to make another formal presentation so we can move forward on it.
Correct.
I just want to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. They're doing their work in the subcommittee, and they'll bring it back to the executive board. Any other questions for Denise?
Any questions?
Yes, what were the dates again?
August the 5th and the 6th.
Any other questions? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to accept her report as presented.
So moved.
Been moved. Second.
Second it.
Thank you for seconding it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I had none. That will, oh, I'm sorry. Next up would be Phil on the room full of furniture.
Okay, I'm actually gonna share. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it, but basically this is what we ended up with. But I wanted to start off that working with Tanya, Denise, Michelle, Anthony, Bobby, and Veronica worked together timely and got all information. And this is what we ended up with. This is just a tentative flyer, something to look at. We decided to go with the ABC warehouse. They had no limit on the gift card. The $99 delivery can be paid with the gift card. So that's no money, if they budget whatever they want to purchase. the delivery can be covered with that. So we went with $2,000, tickets at $15, no multi-ticket discount, 5 tickets for each member, 7 tickets for each eboard member to sell. We said first name and number on the flyer. Well, that's just for the committee members. So you can see the temporary flyer that I made up just to have something to look at. We were looking at starting the ticket sales on the 15th through July the 17th. At 6 p.m. stop the sales on I stopped the sales on the 15th at midnight, which means money's got to be turned in on the 16th. We decided to use all 3 methods: physical tickets, Cash App, and also use the credit card on the website. And that we're going to do the drawing live by Zoom and Facebook Live for the winner. That's about it. I don't think I'm missing anything other than we did wanted to advertise that if individuals needed, if they bought the tickets either through the credit card or the Zoom, that maybe put a memo on it who they got their ticket from, so they can get credit for the sale. So, but I'll be purchasing quite a few myself, so I won't be worried about that part of it.
Ringer.
So, yeah. So, I used a app on the website where we can put all the names in, like a spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, but a Word document, and you put a parenthesis, and it will circulate the name, blah, 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 and it'll draw it randomly, so we don't have to worry about any mess. I did it with eBay and on a giveaway, and it worked great. We didn't have any issues. People loved it because everything was up front, because you can pause it and you can see everybody's name, so they know their name is there. If they bought a ticket, it's there, they can see it. And if they bought multiple tickets, what we did was put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put their name in there 10 times with the number of tickets they had. So if they bought 2, their names have been there twice with a 1 and a 2 after it. So that way they can see it. Okay, well, I got 10 entries or 2 entries, or if there's just 1 entry, it's just be their name. So yeah, so it worked out great. So, but this is the tentative what we came up with. If this is good, then we can go to print and print up a few flyers and get the advertising, get to selling tickets. Because the one thing that's nice about this is that we don't need the 2,000 up front. We can actually wait till we actually sell some tickets, as long as we got it, at raffle time, drawing time. I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Are there any questions? I'm sorry, Phil. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions for Phil?
Yeah. One question.
Yeah.
If I win the $2,000, I can transfer that over into appliances if needed.
You can, anything they sell at ABC, you can buy.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to buy furniture. It's just, but we just saying it's a furniture raffle, but it's gonna be on a gift card. So the gift card you can buy if you want to buy me a big TV or something. What's the name?
He's buying mine first, Phil.
I'm just saying, if they, if your mind is of that accord, I'd be appreciative. I'm just saying.
And that's a good point, Phil. That may be something we want to put on the flyer as well. That's even more attractive.
Yeah.
About that, I really like to have them. Phil, let me ask you about a question about the $99 delivery. So no matter what they well, if it's not appliances, but furniture, whatever, they charging $99 to deliver it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most
Yeah. Everybody's charging. Gardner White was like, they delivered to your door for free. but they won't bring it into the house.
Oh, I see. I'm about to say, 'cause I thought most of them
See,
delivered for free.
that was the trick. Yeah,
I got you.
the
I got you.
$99 to get it in the house. The free delivery gets you to the door, but you
To
still
the
got to
door.
get it in the house.
I got you.
Why?
I got you.
Yeah, so I was like,
Okay.
yeah. So
So
that's,
let me ask you a question. Would they pay for that on their card, or should we pay for that? So
no,
they get the whole 2,000.
if all they got to do is save $99 out of the gift card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They can use the gift card to pay for the delivery.
So your gift card is worth $1,901, and the other 99 goes towards the delivery.
Yeah, but you know, depending on what they get, they might not need to deliver.
Right, they might not need it. So they would get the $99 then.
Yeah, they would spend it. in
Okay,
the
that's
store.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, and we're telling them, we're saying the value of 2,000, so that
Right.
covers that. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
Any other
I have
questions
a
for Phil?
question.
Go ahead, please.
Yes,
Phil,
yes.
by being on the board, should we put our names on the tickets if we're buying tickets, or should we put our family members' name on the ticket?
Yeah.
Family
Because I know
members.
as a women's committee, we're when we sell tickets, we're not allowed to put our names on the actual tickets because we don't want anybody to think that we're,
It's fit.
getting the prizes.
Mhm.
What
I
is the
don't
rules?
remember-
What is the
I
rules
don't-
for the CBTU?
I don't remember us doing that previously when we did it before.
No, we did, yeah.
No.
And the other
So we
ones,
can-
everybody
it's
bought
okay.
tickets.
You won, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, didn't a member win the last one, Phil?
No, Julius.
Oh, okay.
Julius.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of us, Denise, we bought tickets, straight up, but I don't know, let's
Yeah, the
discuss
only
that. What do you
reason I
got?
asked is because I know when I was over at the region, I won like 3 prizes
Yeah.
for a women's program they had over
Mhm.
there.
Right.
And I
right.
mean, they had a fit. They said
Yeah,
that
I
they
know.
were not
Right.
supposed to,
Yeah,
I wasn't supposed to win. So that's
Right.
why I asked. I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
know.
No,
what
that's
the
a good
rules
point,
are.
because we've had that happen too, where a member at the region did that and they
Yeah.
won.
Yes.
It was very, very dicey.
It
So what do you guys
was.
think? Let's discuss that.
Well, you might need to put on the ticket, no exclusions as far as winners. So that everybody will know up front, nobody's excluded from winning.
But do you think it's a good practice if one of us win, even though we put that up there? Somebody invariably like Denise is gonna say, oh yeah, Frank won. Yeah, I bet I see that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm telling you,
But-
it was a mess over at the region.
I think it
Yeah.
would just be easier for us to put a family member name down. and
Yes.
I think
we
so,
won't
too.
even have
Support
to
that
deal with
too.
it.
Oh, no
I
doubt
support
about it.
that too.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put my grandkids' names down, but
Yeah.
then I know it's mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
And they'll know that too, I'm sure, Tracy.
Oh, they definitely will. Now,
So
it's
are you guys good with that? That we do that? That we
I'm of a different opinion over here.
go ahead, please.
Under the tenets and the principles of the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists, I would suggest that, we operate under honesty and integrity and all of those things. And I'm more of the opinion of agreeing with Frank. Nobody's excluded. I am a member and my dollar is the same as your dollar. So I don't know. I guess I'm okay with putting our own names down and operating in the spirit that this great organization was founded.
I hear you, Tiff. I
It's
think we
not
were
so
talking
much
about
the
officers.
organization, it's the
Yeah.
outsiders.
Yeah, and also I think we're talking about officers, not the members, just I think we're talking about
Yeah,
officers.
I'm speaking about the general public. So that's part of our charge is to spread our message is that we operate in honesty and integrity and above board.
And I wanted to add that this is CBTU, not UAW. You know what I'm saying? So some of the things that happen in UAW, which is understandable, that's just where it is. But this is not UAW. This is a CBTU. This correlation black.
No, I understand what you're saying. Well, I'm talking about human nature. I mean, I'm just talking about human nature. If one of our officers won, invariably somebody will say he was rigged. That's the only point I think Denise and I
Well, that's
sharing.
why
Yeah.
that's why it will be there's no way
got you.
it can be rigged because it's gonna be electronic draw. Nobody's pulling the
I
physical
got you.
thing. The name will be random. There's no way it could be any BS put into the game. You know, that's
Yes, sir.
the reason I like this, the way I did it previously. That did not have a issue with anybody about who won, why they won, anything of that matter.
Y'all know there's always suspicion no matter what you do.
Yeah, that no matter what, you know, that's
It
true.
don't matter what you do.
So, hearing the discussion, so you guys are like the thing we put on no exceptions, or everyone is welcomers, or something positive, and we don't want to try to lose anything.
Yeah, no exclusions. Put that on there.
I like
and
no exception.
then that should go. Whatever word we use, put it out there. Everybody can participate. So, you know.
Yeah, we can put that on there. What thing? Because I don't want to make up a fake name and somebody come up with the same name. You know,
and what Tiffany's saying, you know, we take a lot of weight with that, because she's absolutely right. You know, we're a group of principled people, so.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
that's why it's good to have a good. That's why it's good to have a good discussion on that.
Yeah. And
Any
that
other?
way, but the other part, let me finish with this part here. Like I said, the other part of it is everybody's going to see everybody's name up there. And at least this way, when you look at who purchased tickets, you can see, okay, well, at least the members bought tickets because the name is there. Because you're going to be able to see everybody's name, you know, before the name is drawn. You know, so you can see who bought tickets, who didn't buy tickets. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
in conjunction with what Tiffany was saying, at the International, we never had a fast rule on any of our raffles or whatever. Anybody buy a ticket or whatever, they win, they win.
They win.
I mean, it was just that simple. And we would always have national raffles at most of all the national conventions.
Yep, sure have.
Yeah.
Sure have.
okay. So what I'm hearing is we'll put on there no exclusions. Any other comments, suggestions?
Also, good afternoon, everyone. Also, the gift card is no expiration date from ABC Warehouse.
Say it again, there was no expiration date to what?
Yeah, no.
There's
gift
no
card has no
expiration date on the gift card.
Oh, no expiration date. Okay,
Okay.
that's great.
Yeah.
I can
Right.
share this.
Well, Phil, you ready for you good that we can vote on it? We're gonna move forward. You good with that? We take a vote now, or you want to go back and tweak it?
Yeah. I mean, the sooner we get started, the sooner we can make some money.
Okay. Well, is there any other discussion on the fundraiser? Okay. Well, I would entertain a motion to accept, not only accept the report, include that in there, but that we move forward with the fundraiser. That we move forward with the fundraiser and get the tickets ready to go as soon as possible.
So moved.
It's been moved there a second.
Second.
Thank you. It's been a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and everybody, I gotta sell 7 tickets.
Aye.
Yeah.
You know how we do, y'all. Just putting it out there. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Great work. Great work on the committee. Thank you all. Is that Michelle Thomas' voice I heard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. You ready to do your report, my sister?
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I don't have anything to report. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
That's fine.
Mother.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, continuing on. Next up, everybody, I'm gonna forego my report to get to something, and because I'll be saying the same thing in the general, but something we need to discuss. It's been brought up by a couple of members about our meeting day as executive board. Oh, and before I go to that, let me just also let you know, Oscar Brown, executive board member, has taken a leave of absence for 60 days for personal reasons. And let us all, everybody keep uplifting him and his family in prayer. So I'd like to move to take privilege here to move to new business to talk about our meeting schedule, the executive board. So Several members have requested we have a discussion on the dates that we meet executive board. Those of you who've been on this board for more than one term, especially those who've been there for years, know we've changed the dates several times throughout the years. We used to meet once a week, weekly. Then we went to, before the meeting, then we went to a separate date. And people are having different thoughts about it. So let's open it up for discussion and see where we're at, how you feel about when we should have an executive board meeting. Floor is
I
open.
propose that we have the executive board meeting on Wednesdays.
What time
What
Wednesday?
time are you talking about on Wednesday?
What, 6 p.m.?
As long as we're out by 7:30, Bible study starts.
Okay.
And everybody, no matter what date we pick, where we kept it like it is now and added on 30 minutes, we pick another date. There's going to be some conflict because we have people who work, different crews.
Right.
We can't have the meetings in the daytime because most of us work in the day. So no matter what, it's gonna be tight. I guys that I've spoken to, you know my feeling. I just don't want to take another day out of your time. I mean, it's another. You all have busy schedules. You have families. You have life. And I would talk about another day. Let me just share with you some of the people that couldn't be here, their opinions. Vince said he'd like to see our board meet on a different day. Shaq said whatever works with everybody that he thinks is best. Peaches, Pam Power. I gotta find her. But anyway, there's a lot of different things. So I really want to hear. Basically, let me do this. I want to hear from everybody, not just periodic. So let's go online. Dave, what are your thoughts?
Wednesday would be fine with me again, like someone said, as long as we're out by about 7:30 or so, because I again do attend a Bible class on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So Dave, I can barely hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're just not clear.
Ah.
Okay, try it again because you were sitting back.
Oh,
Right.
okay. All right. Well, I was sitting back relaxed.
Well, relaxing ain't helping me here.
All right. No. I said I think Wednesdays would work as long as we're out by about 7:30 because I do a Zoom Bible class on Wednesday personally.
So the 6 o'clock time works for you, David?
Yes, that'd be fine.
Okay. All right. Here's some other thoughts. Joanne, what are your thoughts?
I think Wednesday be good, as long as I'm out by 7:30 as well. So I think yes.
Okay. Tiffany Bush, your thoughts, my sister.
Yeah, I think any other day is fine. We have to consider that as the weather becomes a little more forgiving, we have to be realistic that, people are exhausted from this platform and do want to get out. And this big chunk of a Saturday is a lot. So any other day, whatever, I think is realistic, reasonable.
And we're going to be discussing going back to in-person meetings, maybe even start doing them outside, maybe in August or so. We'll talk about it later. Ms. Sergeant at Arms, let's hear what your thoughts. And, excuse me, Tiff, you said Wednesday's good for you, Tiffany?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Mandela?
I'm in agreement.
Agreement on what?
On the Wednesday.
Thank you, dear. Billy? Can't hear Billy muted. Thank you.
Yeah, 6 to 7 Wednesday.
Yeah.
Denise?
Wednesdays is fine, just like I said, long as I get out so I can be at my Bible study on Wednesday. I agree with him if we can have the meeting from 6 to 7, but sometime I know that we have different committees that have to give reports and it can go over. So as long as we're out by 7:30, I'm fine with Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. Anthony?
Well, I work afternoon shift and my lunch is like between 6:30 and 7. So, I mean, I don't really want to be using my Saturdays up, but I mean, I don't know if I'll be available unless you know, I'm okay for that half-hour span.
Yeah, whatever you can do, man. I mean, you know, this is a, you know, volunteering. So, you know, whatever, you know, you can do. I mean, for me personally, Wednesdays are horrible for me, but I'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too, though. But whatever I can do to make some kind of adjustment, whatever I can,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And what's the other, many hands make the task easy. So, you know, if you can't be there that day, we'll be abreast with the information prior to the meeting, and we always hear from you after the meeting if you can't, you know, be there physically.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother.
One
Somebody is
question,
Galaxy. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Whoever that is. Somebody had a question. Go ahead.
I had a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So when in August, when we start meeting in person,
Possibly. You know.
you know, that might pose a problem on Wednesday.
Okay. Like I said, no matter what we do, it's gonna be something.
Be
you know,
something.
some kind of way. Yeah. Frank, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I'm good. It don't matter to me.
Okay.
You know, I know when we first started, we used to meet every Wednesday. So
thank God we ain't doing that no more.
No more. So I'm good with Wednesday.
Okay. Calvin?
I'm flexible. It don't matter to me. Wednesday's good with me.
Sound like a
translator, y'all. Whatever Juanita says.
Yes.
Don't start nothing.
Don't start none, it won't be none.
Hey, you know I love him much. Somebody, a Galaxy S20, who is that?
That's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Your thoughts, dear?
Hey. Yes, Wednesday is fine, but now when we do go back to in person, because I do work afternoons as well. Now, will we still be having Zoom and in person?
I think we can do a combination because, you know, real life, I might not be able to be there Wednesday. Let me do Zoom, you know, that day. I might be there the following, you know, whatever. So I think we're gonna continue this tool for convenience, you know. And again, we don't know what, you know, with public health stuff going on. But yeah, but to answer your question, short version, yes, we'll be doing both.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine for me. Wednesday's fine. Thank you.
No, thank you. Phil? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody, Frank?
No, I was just saying, I do have a few things, but don't worry about that. I'll be on Zoom, or if I can't make it, I just can't make it. We good.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. I you know, everybody, we all doing a dance called life. Phil?
You already know.
You
already know. I
All right,
don't know why you
I
calling
wanted
on
this
me.
opportunity. Everybody can speak, bro.
You already know.
You already know what. Well, I need to know.
Hey, I've been mentioning this for a long time.
Okay,
This
so
is
what?
two time consuming on Saturday. You know, I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's too.
So you're saying.
Can we be going too long?
What would be your choice?
Any day, but at the same day. Any day, but the same day. So I don't care if it's Wednesday, Monday, whatever, you know. So
I tell you a long day. I started out with the 14th district.
Yeah.
That was my meeting this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we heard from everybody. Tawana?
Mike, I have a comment also.
I'm coming to you. I was coming to you last. You right. I'm going to Tawana. I'm coming to you. I ain't forgot you. Tawana?
Wednesday is fine.
That's my workout partner, y'all. Say again, Tawana, please.
Wednesday is fine with me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So I think we've gotten everyone except Tracy.
Tracy.
Okay. Wednesdays are no good for me. I too have Bible studies on Wednesday, and it's at 6 o'clock.
Oh man, we need you.
So y'all could go on and hold meeting, and somebody else do the secretary.
Yeah, but the way you do it is great.
Saturdays, my thought is just make it a half hour before, extend it a half hour. We're already here. Just, you know, to me, 1:30 and 2 o'clock don't make no difference. I don't enjoy being here all day, but it's once a month. I kind of schedule myself that this second Saturday of the month from basically 1 o'clock, because I got to get dressed, to 5 is CBTU. The other three weeks of the year, Saturdays, it's my time. And even like today, I made sure I got up at 7:30 to do what I needed to do to be ready for 1 o'clock.
And I'm in the same boat, and you guys know how I feel. I besides myself, but thinking of you all taking another day out of your busy lives to do a board meeting. And like I say, Frank and I talked about this, I think, yesterday, Frank, we talked about it.
Yeah.
How we, and Juanita, you know, you've been around a long time, Phil, we've changed the meeting dates and everything, you know, they're good for a little while, then it doesn't, I mean, no matter what we do, my thoughts was the 1 day thing. Okay, you know, we committed to CBTU, you know, we got that 1 day and then it's done until the next meeting. The other thing we could look at, if we separate the date of meeting, that we don't necessarily have to do it the week, you know, right before the general meeting. We could do that on an off week. I mean, it doesn't have to be right before the week. We can even think about an earlier time on Saturday. That's why I wanted to have this discussion. So we make this decision, we can all live with it. I mean, I would hate to lose Tracy, but she, you know, she's excellent what she does and keeps us on point as well as keeping the minutes.
Well,
and
pick
things
another
like that.
day. Pick another day besides Wednesday.
Right.
Well, how about doing a board weekend one week?
Do it all.
You can't do it on Tuesday because we have the TULC meeting on Tuesdays.
Well, can we leave it where it's at?
TULC.
So if I can just finish, guys. So again, if we make adjustments on our start times and our anytime, I mean, we can do our board meeting in the morning and then come back in the afternoon. That would make it easy for people. Well, I'm just saying there are other ways of doing this, but instead of having 2 days. But if the group wants to do 2 days, then we can do 2 days. So we're looking at a different day besides Tuesday or Wednesday. What would be another day you would consider? Monday, Thursday? I know we don't want to do Friday.
So what about Monday?
So I said Monday or Thursday, the other options.
I'm available. Like I said.
Any day. So I wasn't tied to Wednesday.
So if it was on Monday, would it be what time?
I think the same time, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock time. And for some reason we had to go over it. We only go, you know, another 30-minute flex, but 6 to 7 we should be able to get our business taken care of. How's everybody feel about that on the Monday?
I'm agreeable.
That'd work better than Wednesday.
It works for me. Monday is fine.
Monday,
yeah, that's
Really?
cool. Long as it ain't the same day, because the same day turn into 17 hours.
Well, Mike, if we make these changes and change it on Monday, and if we don't have any more participation, can you change it back to Saturday so we won't be?
Yeah, we can do, you know, I mean, as an organization, we can do that. But my point, and again today, you know, people have death in the family, you know, couldn't make it, so forth, so on. But my thing is to everybody here, guys, we've done this dance quite a few times, and there's no perfect solution apparently, because we keep changing it.
Right.
So I'm willing to do what's best to make us more effective, but my concern is your time, because you know it's precious. So if we, I think we need to take a vote on it according to bylaws. I can just call a meeting, but if everybody's in agreement with it, then we will change and we don't have everybody here. But I did reach out to the folks that weren't able to come and to get their opinion. The majority of them said, you know, they'll go with the group. I talked to Denise, talked to Vince and Shakur and Peaches. So with that said, is everybody in agreement that we move our meetings, our eboard meetings to Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. We also have the cushion of going over if necessary, and that we'll be on Zoom until we go live. When we go live, we'll be on Zoom, and we'll be live whenever that comes about. That what I'm hearing, everybody, we all in agreement with that?
So is that going to be the first Monday, the second Monday? When is that going to be?
Let's decide.
Prior to?
The Monday before the meeting.
Yeah, our next meeting is scheduled for June 12th, so that would be June 7th.
Yeah, so whatever the Monday before is, yeah.
Okay, so we want to do it the Monday before, okay.
Yeah, we want to do it before the general meeting, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then let's do this. Let's take a formal vote. So we'll have it in the record. So I will entertain a motion that we change our e-board meetings to Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then, of course, we go over, what we can go over. We will be on Zoom until the public health rules dictate that we can be in person. And even then, we may do a combination of Zoom and live. And we will always do the meeting the Monday before the general meeting of that Saturday. Did I state that correctly?
So
Yes.
Okay, so is there a motion?
moved. So moved.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All right, been motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so now our meetings have been officially changed. And our next meeting again, Tracy, what's the next date on that next meeting, please?
June
June
7th.
7th.
June 7th. We'll be sending that out to you guys as well. So thank you, everybody. I really wanted to get that done. So I'm gonna go through my report, what I can give you real quickly. Just to bring it up to speed. Because some of this we're gonna talk about in the general. Just on a national CBTU update, the convention's been rescheduled for May 2027 in Chicago. They're gonna go to Chicago. That way they won't lose any money by not doing it. But there's gonna be a virtual convention to celebrate the 50th this year, and nationals in the planning stages. And with that, they normally would have come under new business. Let me see where I got this at. Shoot. Here it is. I'm assigning Tawana Bruce and Dave Claxton to join me as co-chairs of our 50th anniversary event for the convention. What it is, they want every chapter to do something for the 50th, and then we'll figure out what that'll be. So on that committee will also be Peaches Anderson, Juanita, Frank, Shakur, Joanne, and Pam Smith. And I hope that you'll accept that assignment. If anybody else like to join us, you're more than happy to do so. I'm sorry, someone said something?
Ooh.
Ooh? I don't know what that means.
I mean, Mike, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. No, Frank, we need you. We need you there. Also want to let you all know the golf tournament, if you're still interested, the national golf tournament, they're doing it in Houston. They need at least 80 golfers to confirm. And please, if you want to do it, let me know as soon as possible so I can send your name into them. The National Care Team. The National Care Team is going to present a workshop. This is Mental Health Awareness Month. They're going to produce a Zoom presentation with Dr. John Goodwin, a PhD. It's going to be about the mental health impact of COVID-19 on Black families. And they're going to touch on anxiety, health status, job safety, employment, etc. And we will send you out that link that's going to begin with the National Care Team, as well as they have shared with us some COVID information, vaccine information. They're just magazine articles, and they're going to be like ours are going to be, but we will send those out to you as well. The CBTU National Scholarship deadline was April 30th. If you didn't send anybody, they're only going to pick 10 recipients to get a maximum of $2,000 each. So hope you did that. Give you an update on our 501(c)(3). We submitted a 13-page application for reinstatement of our 501(c)(3) to the IRS on March 12th of this year. We have not received any response as of today. I called Mr. Chappell a couple of times last month. I called him twice this week and have not received a response. So I'm gonna reach out to him again this week. Again, some of the stuff I'll just cover at the general, but I do want to move on to new business. And by the way, you all know the chair of the Michigan Democratic Party is going to join us with some important information about the districting. There's an issue that has come up. I was out, let me back up. Guys, I'm trying to get through this. Let me go back to old business. We had talked about getting a plaque to honor Arnold Miller for community service. The first one we're going to give to him, his family, and then we said after that we would pick somebody, a member, and honor them for their community service. So we want to move forward with that, and I checked out a couple of plaques. The plaque will be under $100. We can get a really nice one with $60. Please, I'm drawing a blank on them, but we get a lot of our plaques and stuff there. But I would like to entertain a motion that we move forward with this. And I can't see who made that. Okay, is there a second?
I made it, Frank. I made it.
Is there a second?
Support.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
All right,
Somebody's opposed?
all right, once again, shorthand. What is this motion?
Okay, this motion is that made by Frank is for a plaque to honor Arnold Miller
Okay,
for community service. The first one will be given to his family. And then thereafter, we will select one person every year to receive the honor for community service, extraordinary, exemplary community service.
okay.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Real quickly on new business, because we got 5 minutes left. Frank and I talked last night, and it was a major part of the meeting at the 14th district. So what's going on, everybody? This is really important. Voter suppression in the city of Detroit. Richard Mack sent me a Zoom link that I will be sending out to everybody to discuss the Charter Commission, the issue on May 12th at 5:30 p.m. So what's going on, everybody? And I took a lot of notes this morning. The 14th district voted today to do a resolution. I won't read everything to you, but basically, if you don't know what's going on, the mayor of the city of Detroit has not given the money they need to get the information out to people. All they want to do is take all the suggestions of the new charter commission, give it to the people so they can be educated and vote on the issue for the city. And they're supposed to have $197,000 that's really that voted in 2012. It should be $300,000, but the mayor of the city of Detroit says we don't have the money. So what this means that they want you to vote on the charter commission without even reading it. All the one changes, and there's a lot of misinformation, like talking about free water, talking about free Wi-Fi and all that. That is not true. So they want to put it out in different languages, in Spanish, in Arabic, and as well as English. So the governor just came out and supported Mike Duggan on that, saying no, it would make the city of Detroit go broke. Question we need to understand, everybody, the city of Detroit just received $880 million from the federal government. So how can they be broke to put this information out? All it is to let people know what's in the charter so they can make an intelligent decision. So we're gonna send you some information. We can't, we don't have time to discuss the whole thing now, but we're gonna send you the link that you can go to on that meeting on May 12th. But this is a really important thing to let you know the 14th district voted a resolution that if anybody who's running for office seeks their endorsement, they want to know what their feelings were about this money going to the commission so they can do their job, get the information to the people. And if they don't support it, then they're not going to get the 14th district's endorsement. So that's what happened this morning. It was a long, arduous discussion, but that's what's out there. So that's a major issue what's happening, along with people not getting jobs.
Hey,
Frank, do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, but they had already received, the city already received $400 million prior to receiving this new round of $897 million. So they have $1.3 billion in the coffers that they can utilize for education and other means. So we have to stay on them about getting this done. We have to stay on them about getting this done. That's all I got on that.
Yeah, so we will make you aware that you'll be getting email information. By the way, is everybody getting their emails about meeting notifications and other stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mike, this meeting on May 12th at 5 p.m., what exactly is this meeting for?
This is the Charter Commission is doing this meeting to explain the situation about the city's refusal to fund the information to go out to the people. So it's their meeting so they can, because there's a lot of misinformation going on out. And they're trying to paint the commission people as bad guys, trying to paint Nicole and Richard Mack as bad guys, asking for money, and that's not the case.
Not the case.
Yes,
Matter of fact, she wants to come on next month.
Yeah, we talked about that, we may not need her if everybody go to this thing, but we're going to discuss it, everybody. I just don't, I like guys, I like to do things with sense. I don't want to push it fast, but you need to become averse of what's going on. Last thing, we'll talk about it more in the general. The chief of the police of the city of Detroit is going to resign on Monday. he is going to, he said he is going, there's rumors that he's going to run for the governorship of Michigan, which means he'd be running as a Republican. So a lot of people are kind of upset with that. John James is not happy about it because he's running for governor as well. But just to be aware that you got a lot of wolves in sheep clothing around here. So we need to,
We've dealt with that wolf before also.
you know. So before we close out, and again, to all of you on this call, happy Mother's Day to you. God bless y'all. For the, any other thing, we got 1 minute, any other thing before we call for adjournment? Okay, so with that, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Yeah, second. Thank you, everybody. See y'all in a minute, the general. Don't forget,
Right.
the Michigan Democratic Chair will be there. Ask her the questions.
Yep.